Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I told you I'd show you my paintings once they're dry from the week before. Whenever they're dry, you'll see the finished part. So this one I was real happy with. Turned out the same color on both sides. So really glad. It reminds me of like a hawk. The back of him, like while he's flying. The back, like his head is right here, you know. Like in flight, his back with his wings all flared. So it's pretty cool. Turned out good. And then, let's see. There was this one. That little mini one turned out really good. Love that one. Can't wait to gloss it. Put it in my little easel. Then, this one dried already too because, of course, they're thinner. Because the saran wrap lifts up a lot of the paint. Dried real fast. Beautiful. I don't have to touch anything up on this one. This one, I have to touch up some areas are like that, a little faded. But all you do is just take your paintbrush with the Floetrol in it, not straight white, and just go over any spots. But this one turned out really good. One little dark area right there, that's it. That's, oh yeah, right there. No biggie. So I'm really happy with that. And then, this is seriously my favorite. That black and that glitter. Look at this. I'll have to go back on the video and remember what glitter I bought. Okay, so I think it was that Anita glitter. I can't remember. Some silver. See how easily I forget. Isn't that neat how it turned out though? It just turned out so perfect. Like, oh my gosh, you know. So noticeable. You would not think. But you can see it just as clear as can be. So then, I'm thinking to put this up here. Because it covers up the least amount of the glitter areas. Like if I was going to put it this way, whoopsie, sorry, it would cover up all that prettiness in there, right? So right here is nice and full, all these areas, real pretty. Right here's the most part that doesn't have any. So that's why I'm thinking just a little bit upward, not centered, but a little up right there. That sparkles really pretty at the camera light. I love that. I'm gonna get more of those. Those are the iron-ons. I'm just gonna glue it on there. Anyway, so I'm happy with that one. And then, let's see. Okay. So I headed over here and I'm like, no. I have so much stuff all over the countertop. It's like, no. Okay, so this one's dry. So they dry quick from the saran wrap, lifting up all the paint. And then there's just a few areas in here. Where were they? that I need to touch up. That's fine. That's a little bit, that's cool hanging down there. Well, oh, right here, just a few, but it dried very beautiful. It looks so real, I swear that does. It's like you can, it has depth. It's like you put your finger inside that little petal. I love that. This one too. See, like, right in there. So pretty. I just love these so much. Okay. I tried to show you this one by holding it, but it's a 16 by 20, so I figured, well, I'll just hang it up. So this was the copper and the metallic cobalt blue, metallic copper, and gold, metallic gold. So it turned out really good, dried very nicely. I was kind of scared it was going to dry dark, but it didn't. I'm ready. So that's it. Okay. So, I love this one. I was really unsure of it, but I just love it. Okay, we'll get going here. Well, I had to squeeze this in between this video because I was holding it and it was all crooked. And the whole picture was not in view. Okay, hold on. Okay, and this was that 12 by 16. It was that Amsterdam deep turquoise, and it showed up, and I'm so surprised because it must have been the camera. So this was all those, it was a mixture of that Amsterdam deep turquoise and I can't remember the names of them, but it was that Target brand mixed with that, if you guys can remember. You can look back and see the picture. Turned out real pretty. So I was really loving it, especially down here. Okay, so that's it. We'll get going here. Okay, and we have light. So yeah, that's all those. I'm real happy with all those. The only two I have drying is that cloud one and that pretty ring pour I did with the vermilion and the yellow and purple. That's it. The 2 16 by 20s. So I got room now. Now I just have to start glassing. I have a 10 by 20. I'm going to go ahead and do a dirty pour on. And I've been wanting to, I don't know, just doing some greens lately. Well, that one was sort of like tealy green. But anyway, I'm going to use Master's Touch today. Viridian. Paynes Gray. Silver. And turquoise green. So that's looking not the true color in the camera. Of course, greens, teals, turquoises do not show up right. All right. So, double check real quick consistency. A little thick, but I'm thinking it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Little tiny mountain disappears real quick. That's what I go for, so that one's good too. And then I can usually tell once I pour it in my cup. These are mixed with 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint, and a little bit of water. That's okay too. They're all very, very close. That looks teal. That's green. That's crazy looking blue. Ain't that something? Oh, well, they're okay. Okay. So I'm going to start with Paynes Gray quite a bit. Don't want to be shy with it. And then, let's see, how did I want to do this? Not too much Viridian. And then I'm going to go silver in between. Quite a bit of silver, I think I want. And quite a bit of this. Okay. Paynes Gray. $10 by $20, I go about 9 ounces. Almost 10 sometimes. Two, 4, 6, 8. That might be a lot of silver. I may have made a mistake doing that. Well, I think I'm look pretty with a lot of silver though. Oh, that's what I was going to show you, is I did a little sample. And, oh, it settled funny. Ugh. But that's kind of swirled up because I want it for skins. So I kind of swirled it to give it some prettiness, you know, for some snap jewelry. Well, we'll just go for it. I'm not sure about this selling up or not either, because I don't know about, Master's Touch seems to sell up sometimes for me. Not a whole lot though. Okay, so I'm going to start getting that black pretty soon. See, that's why I wanted a lot of silver. Isn't that beautiful? That's pretty together. And I noticed that the black, or the Paynes Gray, settles on the bottom. when I did that sample, because I runned my cup through it and up came Paynes Gray. So we shall see. That's so pretty. I love Master's Touch Silver. That's so pretty, guys. I was going to use the emerald green, and you know what? This looks really pretty. Okay, that's it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Beautiful. Reminds me of the ones I just did, that Soho. And the Perusian, the Paynes Gray. Now, which one was that? I'm actually sending them out in the mail tomorrow, the set. Perusian blue and, oh, that manganese. This is beautiful. This is like emeraldy. And I don't know if it's showing the green or not in here, but oh, I hope so. This is super pretty. Right on. I poured a lot off because I wanted to draw out that colors. I didn't want them just all sinking. It seemed to me like it did good. It's not spotting up or anything. I'm getting some cells. No silicone. Right on. So I'll go ahead and I'll pause it for a minute. We'll see if what it does. You know, look at it now and we'll see. I'll give about 3 minutes. Probably not, though. I'm so impatient. Hold on. Hey. So this has only been about a minute and a half, but don't think it's going to go a whole bunch more. It may a little bit. I can see a few tiny ones in there that may, but not a whole lot. This is beautiful. You know, I am so happy I used a lot of that green turquoise, and a lot of the Paynes Gray, and not a whole lot of the what is it called? Oh man, Viridian. I have to look at that. I can't remember. Okay, so we'll look at it now. That's just 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint. And I added water to bring it to a warm honey consistency. Just a little bit. Probably about 5% water. Not even, because well, Master's Touch is not thin either. It's good paint. I love it. It's so creamy and beautiful. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Is that showing up in there? Sorry, guys. The camera's too tall. Oh, it's so pretty. And that silver is like a mica. So that's gonna... It's a metallic, so it will shimmer. This part over here is so pretty. All this is. This is beautiful in here. Oh man, that's pretty. Get this on my tiptoes and that. This is so pretty too right in here. How that green is surfacing up through the Paynes gray. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I think I would have it this way. So, like, look at that'd be the top. And this be the bottom. Almost sure that can't really get it in there the whole view, but this is just gorgeous. This is a nice one. I feel like I need to do another one with these colors, just like I did that one to make a set out of these. Do I have enough paint? I do. I have to bake up more though. Okay, so this is it. This is gorgeous. Oh, thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. I always forget to say that too, so that would be awesome if you would. Thanks for all this new subscribers. I really appreciate it, guys. And take it easy. I'm out of breath. It's been a long day. It's been a wonderful Easter. I hope you all had one too. I just decided once I had all my dishes done, cleaned up everything, I'd paint and relax. And that's exactly what I'm doing. It's going on 1 o'clock in the morning, so I am pretty exhausted. So, good morning to you or good night.